Is publishing on Amazon KDP worth your time, worth your effort? Let's start by going over to kdp.amazon.com. Self-publish ebooks and paperbacks for free with Kindle Direct Publishing and reach millions of readers on Amazon. Get to market fast, make more money, earn up to 70% royalties on sales to customers throughout the world. Publish in both digital and print, and publish on KDP for free. Get started, self-publish with KDP for free. So what's the truth about KDP? Is it really worth it? And what is worth your time when you first get started with KDP? I would say the first thing you need to do is learn and understand what trademark and copyright are. And Amazon gives you this information for free. I'll put a link in the description. Intellectual property rights, frequently asked questions. General intellectual property facts. Frequently asked questions. What is a copyright? What is a trademark? Take the time to read this article, dig deeper into what a copyright and a trademark are and why you need to know and understand when you start creating books, what these are and how these can affect you, specifically when we're talking about is it worth your time and effort to create something only then to publish it to find out that someone else already has filed a trademark or they have a copyright and you are in violation and you are risking getting your account shut down, again, wasting your time. So is it worth it? It's definitely worth your time to learn what a trademark and copyright are. Is it worth it to publish a blank notebook or a sketchbook, meaning a book with nothing but lines, or a book simply with blank pages for someone to sketch, doodle, draw, or just make general notes? Check this out over at mossery.co. Paper notebooks are here to stay. Reason number one, it improves your memory. A screen gives you a limited sensory experience, leading to a higher chance of mindless note-taking. Due to this, your brain has less cues to refer to when it needs to recall this information. On the other hand, writing on paper triggers your senses. Reason number two, to keep writing in a notebook and why people are still buying notebooks to write in. Although writing on paper can seem counterintuitive, taking more time and effort, it makes you an active listener and it trains you to pick and synthesize information at a moment's notice. Research shows that students who take down their notes by hand have a better understanding of concepts compared to their peers who use laptops to take notes. Reason number three, simply because there are no distractions. Reason number four, it's efficient. If your note-taking process involves a device, your phone, a tablet, your laptop, chances are you'll have to deal with an app's fire-up time, getting it up and running, finding an internet connection, or you come across other small pesky problems which stall your note-taking process, not to mention you are going to be connected to the internet and you are going to lose track of what you're doing. Now, those are all reasons that people still buy blank notebooks. So is it worth it? Is it worth your time to publish a blank notebook? Let's go to Amazon and type in the word notebook. Using the Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension, you're going to see Amazon suggestions. Look at all these different products around the world of notebooks. I am not here to tell you, and the truth about KDP is publishing simple notebooks is not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you a fortune in publishing by publishing lined journals, lined notebooks, blank notebooks. But yes, notebooks are still very popular on Amazon. So why is it worth your time to publish a notebook? Well, take a look at the results, all these different types of notebooks. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is not anything that we can do, but if you continue to scroll through here and you do your research, which is definitely worth your time, just taking a look at Amazon and see what is possible. Notebook leopard print composition notebook. Again, don't panic. I'm not here telling you to copy this notebook and that you are going to make a fortune by publishing leopard print composition notebooks or any other type of notebook that is this simplistic or is this basic when it comes to research. But learn a lesson from what has been accomplished with this leopard print composition notebook. It has a BSR of 13,392. That means it sells every day, quite a few every day. It is priced at $4.99. If you take a look at the KDP Amazon royalty calculator, you'll see that a black and white interior paperback notebook with 110 pages with a list price of $4.99 earns you an estimated royalty of 82 cents. Go ahead and take a look at that BSR again, 13,329. Means that every single day, this notebook sells about 20. 20 copies at 82 cents a copy, which is your royalty, equals $16.40 a day. So is it worth it to publish a blank notebook or sketchbook? There's a link in the description to this playlist. The KDP notebook challenge that I ran a while back. Sell a notebook on KDP. And in this playlist and in these videos, you're going to see me create a notebook that is still for sale. You're going to see that I sold one, I sold 6 more. And this leads me to the next thing. Is it worth it to do KDP? What is worth your time when you're learning and getting started with KDP? And yes, after you publish a blank notebook or a sketchbook, run Amazon ads to your book. Learn the platform. Understand that it is a marketplace where people come to shop. And yes, it is free to sign up. And yes, you can sell your books for free. But to run a real business, to include Amazon KDP, you're gonna have to learn how to play the ads game. You're gonna have to understand that to get your book seen, to get your book noticed, you're going to have to spend a little bit of money to make a little bit of money. So run Amazon ads to your book. Learn how ads work. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid that you're going to lose money. The truth about Amazon is it's a business and it takes money to make money. So is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it to learn what a trademark and copyright are. It's worth it to publish a blank notebook or a sketchbook. And it's worth it to spend some money to learn and understand how to run Amazon ads to get your books found and get your books sold. So is it worth it? Is it worth your time and effort? Do you want to actually create something? A book, a real book that you can hold in your hands, a real book that someone in your family or someone will actually read and get a benefit from. Real books for real people. Even this blank notebook, it's real. I created it and it does sell. It makes me money. But more importantly than that, I've accomplished something that very few people ever will accomplish. I am a book publisher. I created a book. I published it. I learn, I understand, I'm building a real business using Amazon, selling books that I create, that I publish, that I take the time to create, that I know there are people out there that are going to buy my book, use my book, because notebooks and books are still important to people. They're important to me, and I enjoy it, plain and simple. So, is Amazon KDP worth your time and effort? Only you can answer that question, and I would love to know in the comments what you think. Is Amazon KDP worth it to you? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.